It's a brand new technology that we're actually just in the process of validating commercially, and we're working with a handful of universities and customers globally that are helping us to do that. The idea that you would be able to reduce an upfront cost, a capital cost like this at the beginning of a project, is exciting to guys that are, at this stage of a wind farm development, an offshore wind farm development. It's a lot of bootstrapping. Of course, it also promises to be a little bit more accurate.
What really makes Cordova unique and innovative is the fact that, firstly, it enables you to create your own custom branded application that allows you to more effectively manage your document distribution. And so that means that there's no more emails lost in inboxes. It means there's no more long email conversations. It means that you can more effectively track who's receiving the information being sent out.
What FTS does is build these remote weather stations that collects a huge amount of data from the forest environment, and that data is fed into a satellite system. Satellite system transmits it up to a central database, and it's used to create these fire weather indices that they put on those boards that you drive by. So we build that remote monitoring equipment, the fire weather station and other stations and environmental monitoring stations like that.
The GS5000 makes hot water in a flash boiler at the end of the wand. The steam wand carries everything necessary to create the steam, and it dumps all the heat on the offending plant at ground level. There's no smokestack and no long hoses for the heat to dissipate. That in and of itself made it patent worthy, and this is the only product of its kind in the world that produces the hot water on demand on the surface with zero waste.
Well, we've created the controls that allow you to reuse your bath water for toilet flushing. And we've also created what's arguably one of the smartest irrigation controllers available on the market today. So it's a moisture sensor driven way to get exactly the right amount of water in your garden. And it took a lot, it sounds simple, but it took a lot of innovating, it took a lot of designing, there's a lot of electronics, a lot of algorithm development that it took to make these systems work properly.